Hello and welcome back to Into the Lore of Dead by Daylight. Today, in this video, we will be talking about the Alien chapter, but I'm not going to talk about it. One of my good friends from Twitter/X is going to talk about it, so give it up for the Blight.
The suffocating silence of outer space pushes resolve beyond its limits. The entity has gone to the far future, in another universe, plucking a warrant officer and a creature, an alien. The Nostromo wreckage in Dravka Deepwood, a brutal, industrial interstellar cargo ship where human life takes a back seat to cruel efficiency. Death lurks around every corner of its labyrinthine decks. From the well of Ripley's memories, a grim and hopeless realm manifests into a terrifying nightmare. Ellen Ripley, the warrant officer, capable, pragmatic, and adept with advanced tech. Ellen Ripley's experience on the Nostromo has proven uniquely effective in the fog. No matter the odds, her survival instincts remain unparalleled, the result of a fateful encounter she won't soon forget. Ellen Ripley served as a warrant officer on the ship Nostromo during the ship's final voyage. When an unknown alien lifeform attached itself to one of her crew, she attempted to follow quarantine protocol. Her efforts were in vain, though, as the ship's AI mother had other plans. Without quarantine, disaster struck. Using the ship's executive officer as a host, the alien burst from his chest and escaped into the bowels of the Nostromo. As the creatures grew, its reigns of terror continued, picking off crew members until only Ripley remained. Alone and without hope, Ripley secured the crew's cat, Jones, and managed to set the self-destruct mechanism on the Nostromo without realizing the alien was one step ahead of her. As the escape shuttle pushed through space, the small speck of light that was the Nostromo exploded into an expanding orange fireball. The shuttle jolted and rattled, and then there was silence as the Nostromo receded into nothingness. Unhooking her straps, Ripley began to prepare for the long journey back to the frontier when suddenly something stirred in the deep shadows of the shuttle. The alien. Cautiously, Ripley inched towards the locker where she put on her pressure suit. Then, as the alien advanced on her, she opened the airlock, ejecting the alien into the cold expanse of space. With the shuttle secure, Ripley recorded her final report of the commercial starship Nostromo and proceeded to enter her hypersleep chamber. The dark fog of sleep slithered and coiled around her, making her feel heavy and tired. She closed her eyes in one nightmare, only to open them in another. Ellen Ripley comes with 3 perks: Chemical Trap, Lucky Star, and Light-Footed. It was supposed to be a simple job, but it turned into a nightmare. Now, in the entity's realm, she and her new allies go against an old enemy that she never thought she would see again.
This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
The Xenomorph. A perfect organism, born of violence, designed to kill. The Xenomorph is a relentless and cunning specimen. It stalks prey through subterranean tunnels, emerging without hesitation, striking with its razor-sharp tail and eliminating prey one by one. It emerged from a chest cavity of a host named Kane and sought cover in the shadows of a Nostromo. As it shed its skin, the Xenomorph came to understand its environment. Using the ship's air duct, it killed its prey one by one until only the human Ripley remained. Desperate for survival, Ripley destroyed the Nostromo and sought refuge in an escape vessel, but the Xenomorph's instincts gave it the edge. As the escape vessel floated through space, the Xenomorph lay in wait, watching its prey. Just as it went in for the kill, the vessel's airlock opened and the Xenomorph was ejected into the cold vacuum of space. All was lost. The Xenomorph was close to death, and then in an instant, it disappeared in a cloud of black fog. The Xenomorph comes with 3 perks: Rapid Brutality, Alien Instinct, and Ultimate Weapon. Out of all the creatures that the entity has taken, the Xenomorph was the most fearsome. More fearsome than the Dredge, more monstrous than the Demogorgon. The Xenomorph is the perfect killer.
You still don't understand what you're dealing with, Steve. Perfect organism.